Good evening, Boubacar. We're really happy to be with you tonight. You have come to perform here at Hootananny, and it's Friday 2nd of December. So tell us a little bit more about what you're going to be doing tonight here in London.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. Tonight we're gonna walking. We're gonna bring African energy to Hootananny. Yeah, to London people. We're gonna performing rock and roll, Afrobeat, soukous, yeah, and traditional sound from Burkina Faso, where I come from, Warba sound.
So as you said, you are from Burkina Faso, and you travel and perform all over the world with your band that is called Zaama. Can you please tell us what Zaama means?
Zaama is mean when we are together in happiness and same art, we are strong. We can make everything good with this thing. Yeah, why it's called, what is mean Zaama? When we are together with happiness, we are strong. Yeah, this is calling my band.
And that really has been your story, because you have started music about 20 years ago in Burkina Faso. Can you tell us how it all started?
Before to start music, I was looking about music, see many old brothers playing music, and I help them, and then I come to play music, drama, dundum, calabash, little by little, and I make progress, and one day Goni and Kora also, and it's never finished. Every day, every time, I try to learn many instruments, many ways to play music, but music is my life. I like music, I love music.
So you are Boubacar Kafando, the Kora master, but you're not just a musician, you also have a passion to preserve instruments and African culture, especially instruments from West Africa. Tell us a little bit more about this, please.
But I have a happiness to preserve African culture, but young people in Burkina Faso, in Africa, looking forward to play European instrument, piano, like a guitar, like a bass. But you forgot African instrument, goni, kora, drumming. We can do any music with this traditional instrument. Yeah, what is the best thing for me to preserve this instrument, this culture? It's my philosophy to preserve my culture, to use African instrument to play with any instrument. What I'm looking forward to do in my life.
So it has been your journey into Europe. You have traveled to France, Paris, for instance, to share this passion and share your music. And you have now really a fusion with different genres of music, and you play with different artists. Tell us a little bit more about the band and the artists that you play with, please.
I play with many artists from many countries, like USA. I play with Mickey V3, and New Orleans bands come from USA. I played the first time in the big school for the center schooling, Lincoln Center in the USA. In New York, I played there. First time to been to New York, Lincoln Center invite me to come. And after I meet many musicians and do my way. After I travel to London, to UK, to Wales, everywhere, Barcelona, Spain, and Africa also. To travel, to play with different musicians, give me opportunity to do music fusion. Now I play fusion, rock and roll, Afrobeat, but the musician give me this opportunity, to come in this way. But I'm so happy.
And before we close this interview, tell us a little bit more about your initiative in Burkina Faso with the Cultural Center.
The Cultural Center in Burkina Faso is calling Zunogo. Zunogo is mean lucky head. Yeah, me, I got a lucky, I get a lot of lucky to make this Cultural Center. I working hard in France and Europe to find the money and go to make this, to give an opportunity and all of children, all of musicians, to find place, good equipment to working. But me, I didn't get this lucky when I was younger in Burkina Faso. But now, I travel, I live in Europe like 15 years. We need to bring this opportunity in African people. And why one day I think to make cultural center with a good equipment, I can do best about this. And then I say I will do it. And then I do that, I'm so happy. People playing with music, drum kit, battery, and I bring sometime every year people to come in Burkina Faso, and we're doing a festival also. This festival, I bring European musicians to show African people. But sometimes people listen to guitar like rock and roll. People say, no, I can see people play guitar like that. It's so hard. But no, if you see face to face, you understand. But before, if you don't see, you say, no, it's not good. It's so hard. But you know, it's just like effort, pedal, chorus, everything. But if you see, you know, now I know why people play this music. And it's so interesting for me to show my family, my people. I was calling Europe music, I was calling rock and roll. Yeah, why for me, I give this opportunity to change the culture, bring Europe culture to Africa, take African culture to Europe. Yeah, vision. But we are human beings. We need to share music, culture together.
Da wili gitaba